going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Kory.Pippen channel. Today I'm bringing you your second institutional concept in what I call a market imbalance. So before we get into that, just want to wish everybody a happy new year. I hope everybody enjoyed their night out, and I wish nothing but success for you guys for 2020. So today's video isn't going to be too long. Something very simple, what I look for, where I take it, where my target usually is for these setups. So let's get right into it. We have here on NZD CAD, we have this massive one candle here, this one massive candle here. This is the market imbalance. So the market needs to be at equilibrium. Price needs to be delivered equally in these markets for them to continue to move. Now, there is no set timetable on when these can be closed in, but they will be closed in eventually. Market will have to come back and close this candle in eventually. So for this example, they gave us this beautiful head and shoulders pattern here above this market imbalance. These are the type of setups that I look for, because if I'm risking my capital in these markets, I want to be just about damn sure that these are going to pay out. So you want to pick the best setup possible if you're risking your money on these markets. So they gave us this massive candle here, which is what your market imbalance is. This market imbalance here is basically only buyers in this market, or buy side liquidity being injected into this market here. Now this was caused by NZD news, which is why we got this massive candle here. And everybody knows news is a very volatile event. It can cause the markets to go haywire, and that's exactly what it did for this example. This candle here was caused by NZD news, which created our market imbalance. So they then gave you this head and shoulders pattern directly above it, which was a telltale sign for me that I need to hop in this and short this market down to where? Previous structure. The closest previous structure is your safest target always. So where's my closest previous structure? It would come in right here. That is the closest previous structure within this market imbalance. So let's mark this as our target. Now let's see how many pips our target is. So let's do a short setup here. So if we enter here, your stop loss can go literally right above this head. So let's do, so for USD pairs, for these non-volatile pairs, I usually go for about 25 to 30 pip stop loss on this. So let's do a 25 pip stop loss for this example, and we'll do our target, which is at 84356. 84356. 43 pips here. So we're risking 25 pips for 43 pips. Let's see how this plays out. Let me widen this up for you guys. So again, before I play this, I want to get back into it one more time. Just explain it to you guys one more time. So your market imbalance is this massive candle here. This massive candle right here is your market imbalance. And it was caused by NZD news because it offered a lot of volatility in the market. That's what we know for news. News goes crazy. So in this one candle, let me measure it out for you guys, just so I can show you how crazy this was. That one candle to where it closed was 101.8 pips. That is not normal. That is not something that usually happens. And when it does, it's usually influenced by news, and it creates these massive market imbalances. Well, your safest target is always back at previous structure, the closest previous structure, which falls in right here, guys. Right here, this little price action of consolidation here, that's your previous structure that's closest to this market imbalance. So let's play it out and let's see how they treated this imbalance here. Here we go. They're going to play around a little bit longer. You know how it is. They consolidate. They try to get as many people to take this setup for the wrong way so that they can take their money. That's part of the business. So this is what you want to look for. You want to look for the easiest setups. There we go. Now, once it breaks this neckline, it should just be straight profit from there. It won't come back to this area because it had too many people trapped trying to go long. So here we go. Here we go. Price is just falling now, closing in that previous market imbalance. There we go. Let's see if they're gonna smash this target. Here we go. Let's see, they're gonna consolidate a little bit. They're not always just gonna melt the market off or drop the market to your target right away. You have to understand that as a trader that these setups do take time. And there you have it, guys. TP smashed. Target smashed for 43 pips. You had a 25 pip stop loss that came absolutely nowhere close to being hit. So, do you guys understand this a little bit better now? If you have any questions, shoot me a DM on Instagram. Comment down on the comment section here, and I will get back to your comments. I will try to explain everything I can for you guys. And so, one more time, I'm going to run through this for you guys. So we had this massive 101 pip candle here caused by NZD News. Then they gave us a massive head and shoulders. We have this is your left shoulder here. This consolidation here is your left shoulder. They break out of the consolidation and then create this head. This is your head. Then this is your right shoulder. Right above a market imbalance, guys. It can't get any better than that, to be honest with you. This setup was beautiful. I actually called it out to my mentorship students, and we all ate off of it. So if you have any questions, put them in the comment section. I will get back to you. I hope that this video has clarified up a little bit more on these market imbalances for you guys, because I know this is something you guys have seen before with these massive candles. This is not something that just randomly happened one time. This happens a lot. So when you see candles like this, you can expect them to be filled in. Again, there is no exact timetable on when they will be filled in, but this is how we take them. We wait for price to manufacture itself to show us that they are willing to close this in. And what did they give us to show us that they're willing to close this in? They gave us this head and shoulders. And our target is always closest previous structure. We're not here to hit home runs. We're here to compound your account. We need to compound our accounts because we are going against entities that have massive amounts of funds in their account. So for us, we have to compound our accounts little by little in order to be able to stay profitable in these markets. And you want to take the very best setups if you're risking your money, guys. You don't want to be just throwing a position into a market without some type of price action that is letting you know, like, hey, this is a probable setup that will most likely play out. It's okay, put your money in. Now, when you see setups like this is something that I would enter anytime. If I seen this above a market imbalance, I'm entering that 10 out of 10 times, even if it doesn't go my way. But I know that 9 times out of 10, they will close this in shortly. But again, there is no exact timetable on when they will close it in. So I hope this brought a little clarity on what to look for, when to risk your money. and where your target should be. Again, I appreciate every single one of you who have tuned in and who has subscribed and have viewed my videos. It means the world to me. I'm literally just trying to help as many people as I can be successful in this market, because like I said in my first video, I know what it's like to have a want to be successful in something but not have the tools or the keys to get me there. So with that, much love to everybody. Enjoy your night, enjoy your new year. And again, I wish nothing but success for you guys in 2020.